Hi guys. So I'm back again. This is a Life with Shauna. So I'm so happy because this is my second video and I'm being consistent, you guys. This video is going to be about why you're stuck and how to finally step into your next level, guys. You know how God is trying to elevate you, right? I literally just talked about that, but you still feel very stuck. And you know that the ideas and the signs that you're getting is literally not something that's like unheard of, out of the ordinary. They are literally loud. And that's what God likes to do. He likes to be very loud about the signs that He's trying to show you because He really wants you to literally just get it. So, you know how God is like, He's literally the Alpha and the Omega, right? He's literally trying to elevate you. But you still kind of have some ideas, you keep seeing signs, but something is holding you back and you don't really know what that could possibly be. You start to feel dreadful, nervous, shy out of nowhere. You just feel like something is like sitting on your back that's literally trying to pull you away from getting to the next level, what it is for a fact that you should be doing. I want to just take a moment to kind of share my own personal side and my own story. I was feeling super nervous. I literally get all the signs all day that I should record videos, but I just felt like something was literally just holding. I literally just didn't know what it was, but I know that this is exactly what I should be doing. And I've had the same exact idea for years. Remember, I spoke about that in the last video? Yes, make sure you go watch it. The video I spoke about is literally about me trying for years just to even start one YouTube video, and I dreaded the whole thing. But now I'm sitting here super comfortable with you guys, ready to record 1,000 of these bad boys and really share my advice and really help out you guys so much because this information is valuable. I feel like a lot of people don't know. Now that I've kind of shed light on that, I literally lacked self-confidence, and I also had a lot of doubt. But now I'm bigger than better. Okay. But now I just feel a lot more confident what it is that I have to share because I feel like the information is just very valuable. But the truth is that I was waiting for the perfect moment, but there was never a perfect moment. The fact that I kept waiting on what it is I knew I should have done only just delayed the success that God had already waiting for me. Sometimes we feel like we can't do something because we don't have the perfect this, we don't have the perfect that. But the truth is, if you don't step out into faith and realize that God is literally calling you to where you should be going, that's going to never happen. Before I kind of get into this situation, I just want to really just share with you guys that things are not really what they seem. There's a lot of people on here that literally talks about, oh, you need to do this, oh, you need to do that. I feel like there is different kinds of people, like the movie called Divergent, how people were set up into like 4 different scenarios, and you had the Divergent that were like, they were not like anybody else, right? You couldn't box them in. And I feel like that's where a lot of my followers are, right? You can't be boxed in, all right? Don't box us in, right? So I want to talk about that. There's a lot more beneath the surface than telling somebody, oh, you just need to go out there and do it, because it's literally not that simple. There could literally be spiritual situation that's going on behind there. You wouldn't even know it. It could literally be your subconscious mind. It could literally be somebody that's working against you, that is purposely trying to work against what it is that you are trying to do. It could be so many different aspects. Now, I'm not saying, this is how you should live, but I do want to let you guys know that there is a lot more to the surface than what there really is. You know how we talk about religion and all these other stuff? There's just a lot more. So I'm just going to share what I did, and hopefully you guys can take on this. All right. One of the things that you first want to do is give your life to Christ. And when I say give your life to Christ, is because the Bible literally shows us how to pretty much live our life. It's not from a religious standpoint. The information that's given in the Bible is so vastly reliable, wisdom, and so much insight that we cannot fathom. Nothing can beat this book, because this is God's book. The information, this is literally how to live life. Once you do that, stay in prayer every single day. You want to get into meditations every single day. And you literally want to make sure that you are envisioning what it is that you want for your life. Make sure that you are journaling All these stuff go hand in hand with you trying to feel unstuck and getting to the right path. Do those and you'll be Gucci. Don't feel like, oh, this person is making the video, I'm going to feel motivated. No. There's like so many layers to a human being. Fear of judgment can literally paralyze you. It can literally stop all types of fears. I mean, you will have fears of someone walking into your house, telling you to stop, do what you're doing because you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. Fear of judgment is literally judgment. I feel could be even be a spirit that's like latching onto you to try to stop you from what you're trying to get to. But you might also be afraid of what strangers will think, family may think, or even friends may even think, people that you grew up with. Because you're so concerned with how they feel, you have to literally stop caring about what anybody has to say in order to step into your true purpose. And that's literally something that I've struggled with, that I had to get over. You literally have to get rid of anybody that had anything to say. You cannot care about anything at all, because at the end of the day, they're going to go on and live their life, and you're going to go on and live your life. And do you think that they're going to be caring about what you're doing, or maybe they may still care, but would you care about what they're still doing? Pretty much, would you be so concerned? And if you're so concerned with someone else's life, that just means that you're putting less impact and less effort into your own life. So you should be concerned about your own. Okay. You also might already think that people may be talking behind your back, which they probably are. Let's be real. You probably are. The saying, you ain't got no haters, so you ain't popping, but we're not going to get into it. It's literally true. Why not give them something to really talk about? Okay. I want you to kind of think about people that dismiss what it is that you're succeeding in. I've had someone close to me, I shared to them what I did, my personal life and my business, and they were like, oh, that's it. Really big goal that I did achieve, that a lot of people just don't just get to that level of success without some type of help or form, and I had zero. People do that. You got to forget what anybody else has to say, and you literally have to walk with your head held high. You literally got to be a stone man walking. You cannot be someone that's soft or that's able to take on what other people have to say. Take it with a grain of salt. Listen to it, but take it with a grain of salt. It only matters what you think at the end of the day. You keep looking for a sign instead of actually moving. Let's say that you saw 222 and you seen 333 in regards to like a conversation that you were having. Let's say that you wanted to start YouTube, right? And you were like thinking it to yourself, like, dang, I should really start this YouTube channel. But then you saw 333 pop up, right? But then, okay, 333 goes by, you let it go, but then you start seeing it again. But then you start to keep looking for these signs. And it's like, if you don't do anything, the signs are literally not going to help you. And you're not going to stop seeing those numbers if that's what you're supposed to do. But sometimes you can get confirmations consistently that is going to keep you going forward. Now, you don't want to keep waiting on these signs, because for real, God is going to help you. Faith without work is dead. Okay, so you got to take action. You're waiting to feel ready. You ever felt that way? Because I know that I definitely have. Waiting to feel ready is almost like waiting for Neverwary to actually happen in a month, right? You ever heard of the month Neverwary? Yeah, it's never actually happened. But my point is that you have to literally make your own timing for when you're ready. All right. We're never going to feel ready to do anything. We have to just literally step out in faith and know that this is God who's literally calling us forward. And now is the time. There's never going to be a right time for anything. The longer that you wait, the longer you delay your success. Okay. I'm going to say that again. The longer that you wait, the longer you delay your success. It's literally like a trial and error. Errors are needed in order for perfection, but we never really get perfection, but at least you're on the way to getting to that next level. Success doesn't come in the form of motivation. It literally comes in the form of consistency. What do we do next? Where do we go from after this? We really need to come up with some type of idea. How do we move forward with all of this? Identify kind of one thing that keeps popping up in your head, something that you know that you should be doing. For me, it was YouTube. But then decide to take action today, even just with the little bit of steps that I kind of gave you guys in the beginning. Take a short, just one, write it down. What does that look like for you? Do some meditation on it. At least do some planning on it. But one thing I can say, let's say that you have a goal to do YouTube. Let's just say that every day you find yourself planning. Every day you're working yourself up to getting to that step. Do not stop. I don't care how big, how small the effort is, you are still taking action do not stop trying to break free from that cycle. The moment that you stop, that's the day that you literally forget everything. So do not stop trying ever, even if it's a small effort, small, tiny little effort. It all matters. It all counts. I hope this video really made sense to you guys. What is one thing that you know that you need to start, but you're a little bit like, I know what it feels like to self-doubt yourself, okay? I know what that feels like from the inside out. I also know that your future self would be more than happy to keep watching you try versus not trying at all. But then when you actually try, that's when the magic happens, okay? Know that this is confirmation if you found this video. You know, this is confirmation for whatever it is that you've been holding on to, like, never start. Know that this is the time to start now. Now is your time to really get going. If this video really resonated with you guys, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and even drop a fire emoji if this video really resonated with you guys. I would love to know so I can make more videos to kind of help you guys out. But again, this is Life with Shauna, and it was a pleasure. See you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.